to you guys and stuff like that, man? We're back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about what is LANDR or LANDR Samples or whatnot, and is it another Splice knockoff? Yeah. We're going to be checking it out, man, and seeing what the deal is or whatnot, and seeing what it's working with or whatever the case may be, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably late to the game, and that's fine. That's good. You know what I'm saying? But I came across LANDR Samples, just kind of, you know what I'm saying, browsing around on the internet looking for different loops and stuff like that. And you know what I'm saying, that LANDR Samples came across my radar. And you know what I'm saying, after, you know what I'm saying, checking it out and whatnot, it kind of got some Splice vibes to it, or whatever the case may be. So we're gonna check it out and see, you know what I'm saying, what's the benefit of it, you know what I'm saying, why it is what it is, and what it do and stuff like that, man. So we're definitely gonna check it out and see if it's worthy, you know what I'm saying, to beat out Splice and stuff like that, because Splice been around for a minute, you know what I'm saying, but LANDR LANDR has been doing some awesome things, you know what I'm saying. They're a company that has been growing, and they kind of came well known with their online mastering situation, and now they're doing distribution. They're doing their own line of plugins and, you know what I'm saying, stuff like samples now. So we're gonna dive up in there and check out what the difference is. Is it better than Splice? I don't know, man, but we're gonna check it out, man, or whatnot. So stick around for that. But before we get up into that, you know what I'm saying, make sure you go ahead and get on your YouTube app, get on your browser, in your phone or whatever, and give this video a like, you know what I'm saying? Give this channel a subscribe, and thank you for viewing as well, man. Can't do this without your support, man. So go ahead and hit that thumbs up and hit the red button that says subscribe. Y'all know how to work that out, man. Quit playing with me and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and jump over here into Ableton Live and get straight into it and whatnot, man. All right, so basically LANDR Samples has this own little plugin that's connected to the internet. So, you know what I'm saying, if you're utilizing your DAW or whatnot, make sure you got the internet working or whatever the case may be, all right? And you will be able to access LANDR Samples right there in a VST, which I think is pretty cool and stuff like that. Now Splice, on the other hand, Splice has this desktop app that you can have. So they don't have like this browser VST plugin like LANDR Samples. And I think that's a slight edge over Splice that LANDR has or whatnot. See, with Splice, you have to go down and go to your bottom right corner where your time and then your date is, and where all your, you know what I'm saying, your icons for your background activity is going, and then you have to click on Splice, you know what I'm saying, wait for the desktop app to load up, and once it loads up, you see what it's doing right here. And if you're not logged in, you have to log in or whatnot, and then boom, here you go, you know what I'm saying, you're in Splice, you know. And so it's kind of like got the same aesthetics as LANDR Samples, the VST plugin. And as you can scroll down here, you see it's the same aesthetics, you know what I'm saying. You get these preview of thumbnails of sample packs, and when we go back to Splice, you see the same thing right here as well. So, you know what I'm saying, I'm not exactly sure why LANDR decided to do a VST Splice. If you ever come across this video, you know what I'm saying, I think you guys need to do the same thing too, because it's kind of a headache where you have to go ahead and download, you'll buy the credit online, right? Or beforehand you start working in your DAW, and what happens is you know what I'm saying, once you download your credit or whatnot, then you have to go and download the sound, and then once you download the sound, it gets put into your sounds library, and then when you click on your sounds library, it's got to think about where the sounds are and all that other stuff, and then bam, here you go. You know what I'm saying, I think if the workflow is a little bit too long to get to what you want to get to when you got the inspiration to create and stuff like that. So it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying, yeah. I like Splice though, you know what I'm saying, because they got some really good sounds in their on their platform or whatnot. But it's just super convenient when I could just load up a VST on a MIDI track, and then bam, you know what I'm saying, I got my samples right here and stuff like that. So LANDR has quite a big collection. You know what I'm saying, I'm not exactly sure how much sounds they have, But you know what I'm saying, I went fishing around on here earlier, and they have a lot of sounds on here, I have to say. You know what I'm saying? Now you can see it's probably 7 total pages. Oh, we got 10. Oh, we got 13. Oh, we got 16. Oh, we got 19. Oh, we got 22, 25, 28, 31 pages. Oh, 34, 37, 40, 43, 46. And we could list just probably keeps going on and on and on and on. You feel what I'm saying? And that's all within the trap and hip hop section right there, man. And of course, when we hitting all those pages, now you start getting into other different genres and whatnot. So that was just by example of typing in trap. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, we're on what, the 46th page, and now you're not even in trap anymore because you start getting into more tropical and tropical pop and other type of genres of music. But that's just to let you know and just to kind of show you, you know what I'm saying, what you have at your disposal. So you have a lot of browsing that you can do and venture off and find new different sample packs that they have to offer and stuff like that. So we're gonna take a look at you know what I'm saying, some hip hop stuff and you know what I'm saying, just a quick look and see what they're working with and whatnot. So we're gonna go ahead and stop that nice groovy music in the background. There you go, right there, man. So what I have already set up in this particular Ableton Live session is a drum loop, you know what I'm saying, at 140 BPM. All right, and just to show you guys, this is the drum loop that we have so far. All right, so we got this drum loop right here. All right, nice, you know what I'm saying, your typical hip hop shit, you know what I'm saying. All right, so the way kind of like LANDR Samples work is, let's say for instance I wanted to search by 140 BPM, right? I'm just gonna type in 140 here, and I'm gonna hit enter. All right, and I'm just typing that in the keyboard, and we'll have some things that'll come up. Now it's kind of like coming up with top packs, I guess, and I'm assuming at 140 BPM, and then you have packs right here, and then you have individual samples that it'll filter out as well. So if you don't want to shift through all the packs or whatnot, you know what I'm saying, you can actually just, I guess, look for samples or whatever the case may be. All right, and so you can look at the packs and let's say for instance, oh, they got smoke from drill trap, we got trap vibes, we got acoustic guitars and blase. So if you're a thumbnail type of guy, you like to look at the picture to judge, hey, those might be some good sounds in there. They give you different options that you could do. So kind of like the same thing you will find on here when you're browsing you know what I'm saying, sounds in Splice desktop app. You understand what I'm saying? So it's kind of like the same type of vibe. But again, it's a VST right in your DAW. Just load up the LANDR Samples VST and you get straight to work. So we'll have this sample playing right here. You know what I'm saying? You just vibe, you just vibing, you just vibing, you just vibing, you just vibing, you just vibing. And you don't necessarily have to have a Chrome browser open, browsing on the Chrome browser, then download the credit, download the sample, open up the desktop, drag it in there, when I could just come in there, type in 140, and boom, right there. So I think the workflow for as what LANDR did is actually pretty cool and whatnot. All right, so we got that drum loop playing. Let's just browse around, and I'm just gonna use the time that's on my desktop. It's super late right now, so let's see here. We're gonna choose 5. So we're gonna go 5, the 5th page. All right, and let's see if we can find a some type of melodic loop. All right, we got a music loop right here. So let's just play this. Hopefully it'll sync with the beat. Let's hit play and see what happens. Okay. It's gonna loop over. Yeah. Vibes. You know what I'm saying? So we got the beat still playing, right? And it seems like whatever, you know what I'm saying, whatever you click on, it'll automatically adjust to what the DAW is doing for as timing and the metronome and the tempo and everything like that. So you can kind of like get into the vibe and don't have to waste any time. And I think Splice, it just really doesn't do that because you have to stop it, drag and drop the loop on an audio track or whatever the case may be. Now they do have the bridge plugin. Splice do have the bridge plugin, but still, it's just kind of like a workaround to get with it. And I think Splice is just getting a lot of money from subscribers, and I think they really just need to make a BST plugin with the browser embedded into it, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But hey, who am I? You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and just kind of find some sounds here, something that'll fit with that drum loop. That's actually fire though. That's an atmospheric type of sound there, right there. Let's look for another melodic type of sample here. We got a vocal loop here. Let's see what this is working with. All right, it's loading up. So you see how it picked up right there in the middle. This is pretty cool. I like this. All right, cool. I like that right there, man. All right, so we got a King of Memphis right here, a lead synth. Let's see what this is. All right, it's loading. See how I caught it right there at the tail end? And loop. So, I mean, it is dead point. All right, cool. Yeah. I've been on fire. All right, cool deal. So you hear those birds chirping in the background, right? And I think LANDR does something unique on this one as well, to prevent on, you know what I'm saying, copywriting and people using loops, and, you know what I'm saying, they're getting, they're going and without an account on, let's say, Splice, right? If you don't have an account, you can actually browse sounds, right? And, you know what I'm saying, if you know how to rip audio from the internet, it's super easy to do that, rip audio from the internet, and then you just sample a sample from a sample site. You see what I'm saying? So LANDR has, I guess they got some whatever technology they have into this plugin where they have birds chirping behind the loop. I think that's a real good security AI technology that I think is a real good idea for the content creators of these loops or whatnot. All right. So we're gonna just keep chugging along, right? And let's play that loop right there. All right, let's play it again. The drum beat. Oh, okay. See how I did? Okay, so it stopped. All right, everything is stopped. I'm gonna hit play on my keyboard. Oh, that's synced. Okay. Ooh, I like that too, though. That bitch bad though. Yeah. Okay, so that's a key loop right there. Now we got some vocal wets here. All right, let's play this. Let's load it up first. Let's see, it's loading. All right, cool. Now let's hit play. This is so real. Keep looking for somebody new. Never thought I'd fall for you. All right, so while that's playing, I'm searching, right? In the browser. All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Better sing, girl. You better sing, girl. You better sing. All right, cool. So that's pretty cool right there, man. Now, while I was playing all of that, I was taking a look at the PC performance in Ableton Live, and I'm operating on a quad core computer with you know what I'm saying, quad core computer at about 2.8 gigahertz speed, and we're operating right now with all of that at 5%, man. So this plugin, not only it has built-in browser where you can look for sounds, not only is that, but it also syncs automatically to your tempo. So if I was to turn the tempo, let's say at 139, automatically the tempo right here at the top left corner of the plugin, it automatically, just like that, when I turned the knob on my push 2, it adjusted the tempo. So now we're at 139. Okay, so let's just bring that back to 140. And I mean, it's super snapping. Like when I turn that knob on the push 2, it turns. So I like that. So this is hard to beat. Splice, you need to step your shit up, you know what I'm saying? But whatnot, you know, you just can't have a BST plugin that can kind of like sync the tempo with your desktop app. That's dumb as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And when I tried it out, I didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather do the drag and drop method or whatever the case may be and have my tempo set. You understand what I'm saying? Now let's go over one more thing right here. All right, cool deal. So how do you get the sounds from this VST plugin? Now we can let it play and do what it do or whatnot. But let's say you want to commit to audio and you really want to start chopping up the sample by yourself or whatnot. How do we get in there? Okay, so let's take a look at that. All right, so let's find something that we actually gonna use. Okay, now we have an instrument loop here. I've skipped on over to the 12th page in the browser and just check out this instrument loop right here. Yeah, that's suitable right there. I like that right there. Yeah. Yeah, I fuck with that right there. Let's go to this one. Let's see what this one's working with. That's hard right there, boy. That's hard right there, boy. Shit. Hold on. We got one more. Hold on. Let's hit stop. Hold on. We got this one right here. Let's see what this one's working with right here. Hold on. All right, here we go. I don't know. This is a tough one. Which one, y'all? I like that middle one. That middle one ain't got a bass line in there. So that middle one don't have a bass line in there because I can add a bass line to that. So let's play that one more time, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Yo, it do got a bass line, but that motherfucker go hard. All right, so let's say you wanted to use that. All right, cool deal. Now, you have a selector situation. I think selector is kind of like you can open up. I think this particular one selector is you can do like this online loop. I guess you can kind of like compile a whole bunch of loops and link them to there. So when you click on this, there it is right there. Okay. So this is your source sound. And hold on. I may be telling y'all wrong. Okay. All right. So, okay. So I told y'all wrong. I stand corrected. Hold on. Let me tell you guys one more time. I stand corrected. Okay. All right. So that's not what it was. I think when you're on the actual website, Selector does something else, or I'm thinking about another feature on LANDR Samples. So I apologize. Okay. All right, but so selector actually, it seems like it is a match for whatever sound that you're working with, because this is your source sound. Okay, so this is the loop that we like, right? Now, guess what? It gives you 807 matches. All right, so when we play this, we get different styles. Oh, that's awesome, bro. That is awesome. Let's check this one out right here. I don't want to get too far away from what we're doing. So, all right, cool. That is awesome. Now you have a back button in here. That's awesome as well, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy awesome. All right, so let's go back to the one we was working with. All right, this one right here. All right, cool deal. Now let's say you want that one, right? All right, cool deal. So you have that selector where it'll go in and it'll kind of refine the browsing and everything like that and find samples for that match, right? All right, and what the next thing you would do is you got to download, so you can buy and then download it, okay, to your downloads section, and then you can favorite this. So I like this one, I like that one, and I like that one. So I just favorite those three right there, okay? So I can always go back to it if I need to download a loop or something like that to get something started. I can always go to my favorites folder. Now on this section right here, you have more, okay? Now let's go to the Frost one and we more. So now we can add to the collection. So I'm gonna add this to my collection, and I have something called Rich Sounds here. Oh, we just passed it up right there. Oh, one more time. Let's go about right here. All right, cool. I'm gonna add this to my collection, Rich Sound. So I'm gonna add this to my collection. So you see, I got one sample in there. Now I have made it 2 samples. All right. So once we have made it 2 samples in there, I can go to my collection. So boom, my collection's right there. You see my little collection right there, and you custom made name. You can rename it, whatever the case may be. All right. and then I can download everything in there if I have enough credits. Now I'm on the I think the $10 a month, $9.99 a month situation, and you get 200 credits per month, and they roll over. Okay, Splice does the same thing. Splice does the same thing. So you have rollover credits. Okay, so try not to download everything in one day. You know what I'm saying? Download, you know what I'm saying, 2 to 5 samples per week, and allow that other stuff to roll over. You feel what I'm saying? So we got that one right there. So we favored it, we saved it to the collection, we go to more, and then now what we can do is remove it from the collection. We can actually view the whole sound pack where this came from. So you see this little thumbnail right here. It says Shades of Trap when I, hover my mouse over it. So we can go actually go look at that pack, or we can look at the curator of the loops. All right, so let's go and check out the pack. All right, we click on the pack, bam, there it is. That's the sample pack right there from Jet Set, Shades of Trap, and that's all of his sounds in that particular sample pack. Now we can hit the back button right here at the top left corner. All right, we hit that back button. All right, we go back to our collections where we was at before. Let's go to more again. We go to the partner. Boom, Jet Set. Whoever that guy is basically his bio, and what kind of sounds he makes and what he do and everything like that, and everything he has made and contributed to the LANDR platform, which is Samples. So this is pretty cool, man. I'm really digging this Splice, and stuff like that, man. So, but hey, I utilize both of them. I ain't gonna even lie to you, or whatnot. And also I use sounds.com. Sounds.com is under the radar because they're powered by Native Instruments. So they kind of got their own little thing. It's basically everything is exclusive on the browser itself. But it's kind of set up the same way as both LANDR Samples and also Splice as well. Now, we showed you everything for as features, how you can add a collection, check out the pack, check out the curator, match other different loops according to what that loop style and feel and vibe and everything like that. Now let's go ahead and download this bad boy. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and buy and add to downloads. Okay, so if you're already a monthly subscriber and everything like that, you don't necessarily have to buy that one credit, but we're going to go ahead and download it, and it's going to take 1 credit. So we're going to click on that, circles, check off, we're good to go. Okay, now all we have to do now is just basically hit play. No birds chirping. The birds are gone, right? All right, cool deal. Yeah. Now we hit stop on the DAW. Now let's take a look at another couple of things. Right here at the bottom, we have the advanced view. Now let's see what that is. All right, so the advanced view is this loop is actually in D minor, but check this out. You can change the tempo if you need to. You can slow it down by half, or you can speed it up by half, and you can change the key. This is awesome. You know what I'm saying? This is very awesome. Now this little button right here, let's see what this little button do. This little download button said it's already downloaded, look like. All right, so let's say we want to change the key. Let's see what happens. It's in D minor. Now let's bring that down to let's see, -7. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like that. So we went down like one step, one semitone. That's some South shit, nigga, busted out shit, smoking out shit. Yeah, I like that right there. That's fire. Now, because we changed that key, I wonder if it's gonna retain everything that we did in that key. Okay. So let's see what happens. All right. So now we at the point where, okay, we have it on a VST plugin, right, Rich? Cool. Not a problem. I want to put this loop on an audio track. All right. So let's see what we got to do. All right. So we got an empty audio track right here. Let's see here. Right here. This is an empty audio track. All right. So I want to drag this audio somehow, some way, Rich. Now, what we could do is, you know what I'm saying, probably freeze this particular VST, flatten it or whatnot. But if you want to kind of just keep that one VST track with LANDR on there and just start pulling samples from there. You see what I'm saying? So now we have this loop, right? And we're gonna do an example of that. So I got this, right? I know I'm all over the place because I'm so excited, but let's stay focused. How do we get the audio out of this VST plugin? Because it is possible. Let's take a look at something real quick. You see these little dots right here? You probably can't see it, but there is like 3 columns of dots, okay, which a total of 6 dots. You hover your mouse over there, there's a little hand that comes over that those dots. When you hold down left click, drag it on an audio track in your DAW, Ableton Live, Fruity Loops. I can't speak for the other DAWs. We're talking about Ableton Live here today. You could drag this on an audio loop, audio track, and then drag and drop on an audio track. Same tempo. Let's see if it retained that little pitch down that we did. All right. You'll notice that the track is gone out of this preview. So we're just going to close out of that. Let's hit play. Well, I'll be damned. Fire. 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 That's fire. That is fire, man. I like that right there. Now I want to check something real quick. I want to be a dummy real quick right here. I'm gonna go to my collections. Okay, go to Rich Sounds. All right, now we already bought that one sample, right? All right, so let's hit play here. Okay, so it's the thing. Now check this out. If you didn't like what you did, right? If you didn't like that pitch down, we didn't pitch it down 1, we pitched it down 2 because it's at -5 right now. So if you didn't like that, guess what? I'm assuming that you can just go ahead and cut it out of that audio track, take the original loop and reinsert it on that same audio track, and check this out, y'all. Oh, goddamn. That is what's up, man. Flexibility, man. I love stuff where you can have like flexibility where you can always go back. This is a game changer. LANDR Samples, I'm liking this right here, man. This is pretty cool. This is hot. I like this. You know what I'm saying? This is some things that you can't do with Splice because it takes so much to do with Splice because you got to have a plug-in, then you got to have another thing that open up, then you got to have the desktop app, and then you got to have the browser open, all that bullshit, when you could just do it right in one little location of a window. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty cool right there, man. Now, we already added this loop in here. Now let's add another element in here before we get up out of this video right here. Let's add another element to this. We haven't even deleted the track with LANDR Samples VST plugin on here because we could just keep it on there and just keep adding shit to the beat. You feel what I'm saying? So we already got what we got right here. All right. Now let's do this. Let's go back to the browser section, right? All right. All right, here we go. Now we're gonna type in 140 again, right? All right, we're gonna type in 140. We're gonna hit enter. Now everything is going live right now. We playing the beat. You're looking and everything like that. Now I'm gonna go down here and let's skip over to page 11. All right. So I'm skipping right now. You see me? We're skipping. We're on page 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna stop on 11 and bam. All right, let's find something that we can add on top of that right there. Let's see. We got some guitars here. Let's see if we can find like some string sounds. Let's see. We got a melody. We got a synth loop. Let's do a guitar, and then let's do this. We know that was in D minor, right? So we could even simplify our key, right? So we can go here and we could choose D minor, and then we can apply that. So now not only you could browse, but then you could filter what you're looking for as well. So we're gonna filter that, and then everything is still at 140. Oh, this is awesome right here, man. All right, let's go and hit play again. Now let's go ahead and audition this sound right here. All right, we're gonna try some guitars in here. All right, let's do these vocals. And we're operating it right now at 7% on the PC, man. So this is very PC friendly, VST, man. And that's what I like. That's what I like, man. All right, I'm just looking for some other inspiration in here. Just giving you guys a live, you know what I'm saying, rundown on this. All right, we got another choir vocal, so let's try this out. All right, it's loading up right now. All right, let's stop this and let's play it. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and we'll buy this one right here. Actually, you know what? I really wasn't jiving with that one just a little bit, man. So let's see if we can find something. We're just gonna stop the music for right now. All right. Let's try to add some vocals in here. All right. So let's go and let's type in vocals right here. All right. So we're gonna filter by vocals. And don't seem like we got anything here. Let's see here. Let's go to instrument and we can go to vocals. Okay. All right. So right now, our search right now is vocals D minor, and we still on the search of 140 right there, man. So that is pretty goddamn cool. All right. So let's just go to the top of the cream of the crop and see if this is all sync up with the beat that we got so far going on. Let's see. We got guitars and vocals. All right, let's play that. I don't think it's gonna work, but all right, let's play this right here. Let's play this right here. All right, let's play that. Almost. Let's play this one. You want me making them pieces. All right, let's play that. You want me making them pieces. Baby, you want me making them pieces. You want me making them pieces. Baby, you want me making, you want me now. You want me making them pieces. That's cool right there. Now check this out. We got rapper vocals here. Now, let's play the demo. I'm just going through this with the motion to let you know, like, LANDR Samples, they own it right now, man. Let's play this demo of this rapper's vocals, too. Right. Get into the vocals. Excuse me, the...
Ride around town in a big old whip. Rolling up and puffing on a big old split. Homie steady creeping with a big old stick. Tall tan and lean with a big old dick. Step up in the booth and take...
All right, cool. All right. You said a word I wasn't ready for. All right, let's play something else. Let's go to get up vocals here.
Yeah. Hey, never talk about the plug, you know the code. Never popping so many.
Okay, let's go into this pack and see what they got. All right, now we can always go back or whatever the case may be. I don't think they're gonna have anything at 140. If they do 140 with that, nope, they don't. All right, cool. So not a problem. Let's go back here. All right, we're gonna just kind of keep this real simple, not veer off too far. All right, let's find something else. I like that one, but let's see what this one is right here. Let's see here. All right, well, I ain't like that one right there. We got a singing one. Let's see what the singing one is. See what this one is. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, that's it right there, people. That's it right there, people. All right, so bet. Let's stop that. All right, y'all know what we need to do. We're just gonna go ahead and purchase that download. Click on that one right there. All right, so we're gonna play the beat. All right, we're gonna stop that right there. We're gonna go ahead and create another audio track. Or you don't got to do that, because why? Drag and drop files and devices here. That's what Ableton Live is all about. Drag and drop. So we're just going to go ahead and create another audio track. Drag it right there. You see it right there. And stop and cue it up one more time. And bam. Nothing's playing on the LANDR plugin. We can close out of that. The vocals is right here. There you go. We're going to go ahead and put that in split stereo pan mode. And you got yourself a beat. And then you just drop the drums. You got your instant beat. Hey, hey. What you talking about? That's it, man. That is it. How easy that is. And you still got the LANDR plugin on one track. You know what I'm saying? If you need to add accompanying instruments, you definitely can do so. Oh man, let me tell you something. Whew. This plugin hot fire, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's hot fire, man. Does it beat out Splice? For sound content, probably not. But for as workflow and agility and aesthetics, I think it does. Nice dark background, navy blue, you know what I'm saying? Very vibey. And still, you know what I'm saying, atmospheric, you know what I'm saying? All that cool shit. You know what I'm saying? I like it, man. And the workflow is definitely hot fire and stuff like that, bro. High quality sounds, by the way. And also super easy to work in Ableton Live. Now I can't speak for FL Studio, Logic, Pro Tools, and all the other DAWs y'all be used in Studio One or whatnot to make beats. No offense or whatnot, man. But here in Ableton Live, it's super simple like that. We got a beat already, and we just drop drums and do your thing. Come back and you start recording vocals in your Ableton Live or whatnot, man. So that's what that is right there, man. LANDR Samples, you know what I'm saying? Again, LANDR Samples. Make sure make sure you go check them out, man. LANDR Samples VST. It's a subscription base and stuff like that. So I think you paid $10 or $5 or whatever. I think I'm on the $5.99 plan for 200 credits, if I stand corrected. Let's see here. If we go to settings, or we go to my account, and let's go to pricing, and let's drag this web page over here. Let's take a look here. Let's see here. Let's log in real quick. Oops, I forgot my login, y'all. Let's see. Right here. Yeah, we in. Yeah. Let's take that vocal out right there. Yes, I am on the $9.99 monthly plan, okay? 200 credits. If you're very efficient on your funds, $6 get you 75 credits. I should be on that one, to be honest with you, because I used the 3 different ones or whatever the case may be. But I want them rollover credits. And if you're a big dog and you just want to use LANDR by yourself, $50 per year will get you 1,000 credits, man. That's not bad, to be honest with you. 1,000 sounds you can download for $50 within the 12-month range. You can't really beat that as well. Now they have different plans that you can get. I think they have like an all access plan where you can get like mastering, distribution, samples, sessions, which is kind of like a remote collaboration type of app, and also this other little deal called LANDR Chromatic. Okay, now let's take a look at that real quick, okay, before we get up out of here. All right, so LANDR Chromatic, what is that? All right, now this is something I downloaded just to try it out. I didn't like it because it's almost like Output Arcade just a little bit, and I wanted to buy it, you know what I'm saying, but I kind of went through the demo and what it did, and they didn't really have a lot to offer to say I want to buy into the all access bundle or pay $9.99 exclusively for the LANDR Chromatic plugin. But I have to say, in about a year, hopefully they'll have more content on this particular plugin, and I'll be able to come back and actually utilize it or whatever the case may be. But it's kind of like Output Arcade-ish or whatnot. And you got these different little moods that you can go into or whatever. So let's try to add on top of this beat with this plugin. Now you can download this for free. So this is a free version, okay? We're gonna go to Chill Vibes and let's turn on everything. Let's browse for everything free, right? Okay. You only got one free thing in Chill Vibes. Okay. And let's see. Let's go back here and let's say for instance we want to search sets. Okay. Now sets is gonna just basically be like these different loops and stuff like that that's available, and you can see that they're starting to add new stuff on a daily or weekly basis, right? Okay. Now we're gonna scroll back up to the top, and we're just gonna again search for free stuff. All right. Now this is like our output arcade, so it's gonna adjust to your tempo. So let's go ahead and hit play real quick. All right, we got that going on right there. I bet. Now let's go ahead and try this free guitar loop out. Let's preview it real quick and see if it's on tempo. Here we go. Okay, so it's not. It's not. So let's turn the tempo volume up a little bit. All right, cool. Now we got a little trap one right here. Let's see what this one is. Some drums. Let's see what this one is. All right. All right, so that's it. That's all the free stuff you get. So they ain't letting you get shit but 8 sets or whatnot. Okay, but once you take off the free, you'll be able to get all of the other stuff as well, all of the sets. And as we let it load up, this is all you get though. You just keep on scrolling down. It's gonna max itself out, but it doesn't have as nearly many sounds as output arcade. I actually went down here and it was maybe less than I ain't gonna say, I don't know the exact number, but we're still scrolling down and we're at the bottom. We're at the bottom right now. We're at the bottom. Okay, so we scroll up. That's all they have, y'all. That's it. Keep scrolling up. Keep scrolling up. We're gonna hit the top. That's it. That's all they got. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Output arcade got way more and stuff like that. So I'm not knocking what they're doing. I actually like what they're doing, but you know what I'm saying, our arcade has a lot more, or whatever the case may be. But you know what I'm saying, I just wanted to show you guys that I just got it on the computer, but I need to uninstall that off the computer ASAP or whatnot. But LANDR Samples is where it's at. You feel me? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, make sure you go ahead and pick up LANDR Samples and, you know what I'm saying, pick it up. Try it out. You know what I'm saying? Pay that little $6, man. That $6, man, hell, that $6 ain't nothing but 2 Whoppers, or excuse me, 2 Quarter Pounders or 2 20-piece nugget, 2 sandwiches from McDonald's, you know what I'm saying? Why you gonna eat that bullshit ass food when you can spend $6 on an investment and possibly your next hit, you know what I'm saying? So make sure you check out LANDR Samples, you know what I'm saying? $6 get you 75 credits, you know what I'm saying, and get you started making beats in Ableton Live, you know what I'm saying? And you, like, we just cooked up this beat real quick, you know what I'm saying? And I say real quick because we're doing a, you know what I'm saying, an interactive video, right? But, you know what I'm saying, you see how fluid it is. It works as a VST. You can drag the audio. As soon as you download it, you can drag the audio into Ableton Live and keep it moving. And so if there's other things you know that you like in your LANDR Samples, your collection, what you're browsing for, the filters, the tempo, the key, and everything like that, you find it, add it to the beat, and keep it moving and stuff like that. Splice is a little workaround in order to do that. So it's a slight edge on Splice. Again, for its design, the aesthetics, and how it operates in workflow. But Splice still has the beat because Splice has a big ass, enormous library and stuff like that. Hey, man, but hey, you know what I'm saying, to each his own. You know what I'm saying? The main focus is for you, yes, you, to get out there and be creative and grow exponentially, man. So hey, man, this has been your boy Super Mario. You've been in the yo with your boy, man. We checked out LANDR Samples. Make sure you go ahead and get that or whatnot. Hey, you know how to work that YouTube app. Go ahead, hit the likes on this video, hit the subscribe button and stuff like that. And I thank you for viewing this video. And as always, man, you know what I'm saying, be creative, grow exponentially, and stuff like that. We up out of here, man. We just made a 3-loop beat in doggone that quick with LANDR Samples. You know what I'm saying? Drop everything right there, and you got yourself a hit like that. We out of here, man. Y'all be easy and stuff like that. Make sure you go ahead and operate that YouTube app. Hit subscribe on this channel, man. Until then, man, y'all be easy. Peace, and we up out of here. Peace.